So hello, this will be, I would say, a three or a two series video on the basics of ARMA
अबे ये कैसे करते
buildings.
हैं? ओए
This is what you call as a high rise caps lock. मेरा की caps lock है, तेरा T हो सकता है, कुछ हो सकता है. Mine was caps lock. Yeah, mine is caps. So yeah, that is not something that we of starting. So yeah, medical equipment that we require in armor. So, while carrying a medical equipment,
रिकॉर्ड कर रहा है क्या अभी?
uh, I'm recording medic. So, what stuff we require? So, this is what I generally look like as a medic. Not matching with the surroundings, because I had prepared this for a overall green outfit. So, green top of the So this is what you carry. Carry a rifle. Can be a like a AR series or AK series. You carry your backpacks. That is to be a big backpack because you gotta carry blood and stuff. You should carry a pistol, but I don't carry a pistol. I generally don't carry a pistol. So yeah, we might have a casualty. I guess. Yeah. So yeah, Mm, leaving everything apart. So what the fuckery has been done right now. So yeah. You have a general helmet that is up to your thing. You have your own night vision sensors that a basic infantry guy carries. So now we're gonna get in the stuff that a medic carries. So I don't know backpack. I'll let you know. A surgical kit. Okay, a cable tie is on. So on itself. I carry a lot of smokes. I tend to carry a lot of smokes because there might be a situation where carry people in like drag or got to pick up people in open battlefields. So yeah, carry a lot of smokes. You carry bandages. It can be any. It is basically dependent upon your experience. Because medic has to do the things I would say a lot faster. But I like to keep them 20, 20, 20 each. So yeah, 20 elastics, 20 packing, 20 quick cloths. Sorry, 10 quick cloths, but this, no doubt there might be errors. I carry 20 each, so 60 of total bandages. So how like I carry a bandages or how do I utilize my bandages? Packing, I provide a priority. I'll let the helicopter pass it. Sorry for that, but I'll just yeah, that will be very good for me. So what we do with this is like packing takes the minimum time. Okay, it takes the minimum time, and I'll say it bandage is good. It is good for a guy. You gotta bring out like if he's unconscious and stuff. I carry elastic bandages as well. So if you run out of packing, elastic is the second the priority go to. It won't be as fast as packing, but yeah, it is generally quick. So it is quick. Quick clot you tend to if you got a situation in which you got two medics. Okay, so you have a medic and you got maybe a platoon medic or you got a subsidiary medic in your own squad, which is a very rare case. But let's assume it was a big squad, so if it was like not an 8 man squad, I hope it was like somewhat a 16 man squad, like a mega squad. Okay, so you had two medics, like each fire team had its own medic. So one of the medics can what he can do is he's bandaging the limb portion, and the other will be focused on the primary, that is the torso as well as the head region. So you tend to use quick clot because it will help in clotting faster, so less amount of blood will go through. Okay. So quick clot we use for that purpose. So in my backpack, you see, if we go order-wise, we had bandages that I explained. We had adenosine auto-injectors. We'll get to the adenosines a bit later. A bit later. We got blood. This is the, I would say, the composition of blood I like to carry. 10, 1000 milliliters. So 10 liters. Okay, so 1 liter, 10 packs. That is good. I would say 90% of scenarios you tend to give a guy a liter, but 90% of the scenarios you give him 1 liter back. So yeah. 240, I would say minor injuries in the sense there are scenarios when you get lost some blood. So you give a 250 pack and then you should be good with it. And I carry 500, a good amount. So yeah, a good amount of 1 liters and a good amount of, what do you say, 500. So yeah, this is a good composition. 500 like I generally give a thousand liters sorry 1 liters and 500 liters I would say in composition, like if I have to give 2 liters, I would rather give not both 1 liter bags. I give 1 liter and 2.5 liquid. I would say it is recommended to do that, but it's based upon what I've learned prior as a medic. So it's what I do. Epinephrine auto-injectors and morphine. So when you get hurt, you are in pain. So what do you do on the pain? Pain, you take morphine. So what happens when you take a morphine? Your heart rate falls down. Heart rate will fall down. What does an epinephrine do? It does what I would say opposite of the morphine somewhat. It increases your heart rate. So a guy is in a cardiac arrest, like he has zero heart rate. Okay, so you give him an epinephrine and give him a CPR. Epi and a CPR, his heart rate will skyrocket up to 80, and it is a good scenario to build up that. So what happens if you overdose one morphine? You take this guy, adenosine. Adenosine, what it does is generally cancel out what like the overdosage of morphine. So the recommended amount for morphine is one shot every 10 minutes, and same as for epinephrine. So if you take, like I say, if you took like no, I would say three morphines in under 10 minutes. So what you're gonna do is the number of dosage overdose. So you took one is the recommended limit. You took three. So two are the overdose that you took. So to counter that, you take two adenosines. So it will cancel out the effect that had happened due to the overdose of morphine. So now this is the thing, like the basics that I explained. Now we have plasma. Plasma generally helps in clotting faster. So the scenario, which is I would say the dead man scenario is what I like to call it. It's like the guy who has a very bad situation. Like he's bleeding from all over the body and has a lot of sharpness that is basically caused mostly by what is it? Fragmentation grenades, frag grenades, sharpnel, IEDs and stuff. So you give him a plasma. It won't give a lot of effect. It is somewhat like blood, but yeah, it will help in clotting a bit faster. Not a lot of help, but yeah, a bit help will be provided. So sprints, I tend to carry four sprints because yeah, you have four limbs. Four in armor, only four tend to get fractured. So yeah, four sprints. I tend to carry sprints that I should be able to provide like plastering or whatever. Like I should be able to provide sprint to two guys in proper if they have four fractures. Okay, so yeah, I carry in that sense and tourniquets. As you see, I have eight. Four for myself, four for the other guy. So yeah, four for myself, four for the other guy, and that is the overall I would say the basic medical loadout you require as a medic. Okay, the basic medical loadout as a medic. I have a surgical. You require a surgical kit. I have it here. Yes. You require a surgical kit. Why to stitch wounds? Okay, because when you wear bandages, the bandages tend to open when you do. So like I told you that packing takes the least time to it takes the least time to apply a packing bandage. It also takes the least
User
time
left your channel.
for a packing bandage to open up. Okay, so so the more time it takes for a bandage to get applied on, the more time it will take to get worn off. Okay, so it will take a lot of time for a quick cut to gently get out of your body part that you're applying. So yeah. We use surgical kits to stitch particular body parts. Like all the body parts can be stitched if they have a entry or an entry close wound or a close wound or open. So you can treat both of these. Uh, and that is generally what we require as a medic. So now the arsenal, what we have for medics is like go to the backpack section and you go to the medical line. So you have all this stuff on it. You got sutures, which is what it says, same as surgical kits. Okay, surgical kits do the same work as sutures. Saline is nothing, but I would say it is like not a glucose. I would say something like salt, which overall brings the energy level high and stuff. But you don't require that. You have plasma and blood that you almost like I would say 90% is similar. You got medical kits and you got first aid kits. Yeah, you just get to know from the name what they're supposed to do. First aid to provide general first aid. They are being kept in vehicles. The armored crews have rotary wings happen. So yeah, basically anything that is on wheels tend to have medical kits and first aid kits and then body bags. So I don't generally carry a body bag with me. I would say I don't carry a body bag with me basically because I don't like I would say I don't expect anyone to die under these family. Okay, so I don't carry a body bag with me. If the situation arrives that a guy is dead, I would rather bury him than carry him around in a body bag. So yeah, I tend to bury people. We have if the guy goes down and he has passed a big KIA, I would rather place him in a body bag. I would dig the grave for him. So yeah, that is one of the things. Now the blood again we have three sections: 100,000, 250, This is the I would say the simpler version. If like this is not the cat medical, this is the basic. If you get into cat medical, you have different blood groups. You have a lot of electronics. You got a lot of injectors. You got a lot of pills and stuff like that. So this is a basic medical that you have. This is what will be like a basic medical items to carry. So I'll get again my inventory that I have for now, but I'll let you guys know what as medic. You are a medic. You are a medic by job, but you are also an infantryman. So you got to fight as well if the situation arises. So right now, this is AK variant, I would say, loadout that I have. So I have a AK, that is AK-103. I got sights on it, like the basic additions, according to what you say, whatever you want, according to. I would say 70% of my backpack capacity is for my medical equipment, that is my main uh, trait. The rest 30% is what my squad may require from me. So in tools, I have entrenching tools and stuff. I have smokes a lot. You see, I have a lot of smokes, and I tend to carry canteens. So you should carry canteens. I don't know why you don't have it. Let me sort of. So you should carry canteens because it helps in overall cooling off. Good to carry a canteen. Try to carry a big what is it? Backpack because you need a backpack. So we have a lot of backpacks. Like we have diving backpacks that have a huge capacity. We have kit bags. We have particular backpacks made for medics that have a plus sign behind them. So we don't have that. I'll let you guys show you like, medic backpack. So medic backpack may somewhat like this. Medic backpack. So it may also look like this. That's what's called as a medic backpack. So this was the AK variant, and this is basically what a medic needs to carry. Again, it depends upon the guy who is learning or performing a medical thing. So it is up to you. No one forces you to carry particular stuff. So yeah, you carry your basic stuff. This is, I would say, the most simplified, basic, and like you said, the minimal backpack that a medic should carry. Again, you can work upon this. You can carry more elastic bandages. Like I can give you a basic thing, like what should be treated as like a ideal situation. So you reduce this to levels. And so this you carry is I would say 40. So as a medic, you can go up to 40. That's just that, quick lot, not needed. Not at all. So this is what a general backpack should like a medic backpack can. Like it is good. See, it is good. It is good. It is yeah, it is a good. So we have an overall weight of 37. So that is good. So I'll say in this EP products. Now is my AR product. I would say, yeah, it is basically the same. So yeah, things are displaced a bit. It is basically what I have in my AK products. And yeah, that is basically what you need to carry as a medic. So again, because my AK products are well stack type, say I'll show that one. So you need to carry 4 inch shot, summarize. Summarizing overall, let's say 4 to 5 adenosines. So adenosines 4 to 5, good. Uh, Bandages, somewhat, yeah. Again, up to your own taste. Blood, I would say enough. this is good. Carry up to, I would say, 50 liters of blood in whatever composition you want it to be. Don't carry a lot of 250, it takes a lot of time. Same, adding 2 seconds to it, you can give a guy of 100 much and 1000 milliliters. So don't carry a minimum 50 liters. But yeah, again, upon your own composition, how you want to carry. Carry 10 morphines. I would say, yeah, carry 10 morphines minimum. And epinephrine 6, 10 to carry 10 each. But you can, like again, I would say from experience basis, when you play a lot of medic, you will see that not a lot of epinephrine is in use. So yeah, it is a waste of backpack, and I would say the overall weightage. So yeah, you don't need to carry that a lot. Again, upon your experience, I would say a liter, between 250 packs plasma is good. It is good enough. You don't need to carry more than this. You may carry more than this according to your own, I would say, gameplay and stuff, but not a lot of it is required splints. It is, I would say, enough. I have never ran out of splints carrying number 8 of 8 number of those. So yeah, this should be a good enough number of splints that we have. Surgical kit, one enough. If you carry sutures, I would advise. I've not used a suture before. I will, if I use, I'll add a comments. Like I'll add a comment in the video that how many amounts of suture should I carry. So yeah, a surgical kit, one good, good enough. Tourniquets, yeah, the same thing. Four for me, four for the other guy. So yeah, grenades. Yeah, I don't carry frags. You won't go into frontline action until and unless required as a medic. You need to. You might have to run to get the guy in open space. I would like. If two squads are fighting, I would say let's assume over here and somewhere here. So if a guy is dead over here, you might have to get that guy. So you need to deploy smokes in particular one, two, three directions to create a whole smoke cloud. So yeah, again, according to your own taste, you can carry stuff around. Okay, so you can carry a pistol. I don't want to carry a pistol. I'm going to put mine. What's this? The main assault rifle. So this thing you can work upon. These are, I would say, the bare minimums that a guy should carry. 50 liters blood minimum. Bandages, 60 enough. You won't worry about bandages or resupply of bandages anytime soon if you have a op that lasts, I would say, 3 hours or 2 hours. So you won't need a resupply on your bandages. You may require a resupply on your. So yeah, I would say it is upon the experience of the squad on how long like your blood will last. I have played with squads in which I have not run out of blood, and I have also ran out of like blood, like water, like water. I have ran out of 30, 40 liters of blood in a 2 hour op, like water. There was a scenario I like to mention. We had two medics as well as a platoon medic. We had ran out of, I would say, 50 liters of blood combined. So yeah, there have been scenarios as such, but yeah, this is what you call as a minimum. According to your own squad, I would say experience as well as overall, I would say get it by experience, more like get it by experience. Yeah. This would be the general. So this was the first part of my most probably 3 video series of medical stuff and armor. So this will be my first video that generally explains what is the function of all this stuff, how much you should carry, not mandate, the general idea of it. And yeah, thank you guys. We are good to go. So see you guys next video, I guess. And yeah, Jenny.